Namaste and welcome to Tridevi Chamunda Mandir in Denver, Colorado. I'm Yamajit and welcome to our weekly Friday night Puja and Satsang. So tonight we're going to be doing a guided yoga Nidra meditation. Um, so for those of you who might not be familiar, Yoga Nidra is known as sleep of the yogis. It's a very deep guided meditation. It's designed to bring you into a state of consciousness that's been described in a number of tantric scriptures, and it's a place where a lot of natural healing can take place. So there's several lineages of Yoga Nidra. The modern form was originally developed by Swami Satchidananda Sarasvati of the Bihar School of Yoga in India. And tonight we're going to be doing one that's based on another lineage, that of Swami Rama, and it's called the Himalayan form of Yoga Nidra. And one of the reasons I chose this particular one, and it may be familiar to at least a couple of you out there, is we're currently on our Tuesday satsangs doing a series of yoga sequences and meditations for the 7 chakras. This coming Tuesday, we'll be honoring the 3rd chakra, the solar plexus. And so I thought it very appropriate to use this particular Yoga Nidra because as part of it, you're going to be focusing on the regions of the chakras, and you'll be also meditating on their traditional symbols. So we're going to begin with a very simple Kali Puja so that we're working in sacred space. I recommend that you have a comfortable yoga mat, or if there's a rug in your house that's very comfortable, something fairly firm, but sometimes the body will lose heat in deep states of meditation. You might want to have a rolled up blanket under your knees or cushions in various places. A small cushion behind the head can be very, very useful in keeping the airway open. If you have an eye pillow, that would be a wonderful addition as well. And if your body is telling you right now that laying on the floor is not going to work for you tonight, this can always be done as a seated meditation, either sitting like I am on the floor with a cushion behind my hips, or even in an appropriate chair where you can sit with a straight back. So there's lots of choices for this meditation. Before we begin, I'd like to make a couple more announcements. So this coming, or actually the next Friday, we're going to be doing an indoor fire puja to the collection of goddesses known as the Ashtamatrika, or 8 little mothers. So these last few months, we've been discussing each of the goddesses and doing a separate puja. So next Friday, we'll be doing a puja to all 8 as a formal ending of that series. And then on the 2nd and 4th Fridays next month and the months to follow, we'll be doing special pujas to different aspects of Ma Kali. And we're beginning right now with a collection of 15 goddesses known as the Kali Nityas. We did the first one a week ago, and we'll be honoring these 15 goddesses that coincide with the 15 days of the waning moon. And then when we're done with that series, we'll continue with other aspects as well. So a lot of things coming up here at Tridevi Chamunda Mandir. So at this point, I invite you to, got a couple of hellos to say. AJ, So good to see you again. Hope you are well. And Deborah, namaste as well. So glad that you're both here. So, anyway, I invite you to find your comfortable spot, lying on the floor or seated, and just begin to make yourself comfortable. Use I invite you to close your eyes and just listen to the words of the puja. And we're going to let the puja itself work as an opening meditation to bring us into sacred space both within and without. So, finding that place. This will give you a chance to see if maybe you need to make some small adjustments before we begin the meditation proper. And in these early parts of our practice, I invite you to think about just some aspect of your life that's ready for healing or transformation. Something that you can express as an intention at the beginning of our meditation and at the end. This is just to help to focus your consciousness and the energies so that tonight's meditation can be the most healing. So, whether you're sitting or laying down, I invite you to bring the palms of your hands to your heart center. And we'll open by chanting the mantra Om 3 times. Inhale. Om. Om. Jema. Om. Pavitra Pavitrova Sarvavastam Gatopiva Yashmare Pandarikaksham Sabhyabhyanta Sushi. Om Shuklam Bharanam Vishnam Seshivanam Shatobhijam Prasnavadanam Dayet Sava Vigno Pasantaye. Jai Ganesha. Om Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshvara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Sri Guruve Namah. Jai Guru. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sagandim Pushtivardhanam Murvarukam Bandhanan Michur Mukshya Mamritat. Om Namah Shivaya. Devi Prapanote Hare Prasida Prasida Matara Jagata Kilasya. Prasida Vishvesvara Pe Vishvam. Tvameshwara Devi Chachara Charasya. Jema Devi. Om Jayanti Mangalakali Bhadrakali Kapalani Durga Shama Shiva Datri Svasvada Namostute Jayatvam Devi Chamunde Jaya Bhutita Harani Jaya Sarvagate Devi Kalaratri Namostute Jema Kali. Lam Vam Ramyam Ham Om. 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 Jema Kali. So, in the position you've chosen, either seated or lying down, I invite you to take a moment and just make any final adjustments. Assuming Shavasana or simple sitting. So you can be sitting as I am with a straight back, your hands in your lap. Or you can, if you're lying down, keeping your feet comfortable distance apart, both feet dropping to opposite sides, your arms a comfortable distance from your body, palms facing upwards. Your eyes are closed and you're breathing deeply. And begin to imagine yourself being covered from your toes to the top of your head slowly by a blanket of relaxation. Feel your toes relaxing and your feet. Your ankles are relaxing and your shins and calves. Your knees begin to relax, relaxing your thighs, front and back, relaxing the hips and the lower abdomen. Relaxing the area of the stomach and the diaphragm muscle. Relaxing your heart center and your mid and lower back. Your fingers relax. And your hands relax. Relaxing your wrists and your forearms. Relaxing your elbows and your upper arms. Relaxing your shoulders. Relaxing your throat and the back of the neck. Relaxing your jaw and your tongue. Relaxing the back of your head and your scalp. Relaxing even the bridge of the nose. And finally, relaxing the eyes. Letting your eyes be like two still, dark, deep pools reflecting the light of the moon. So at this time, I invite you to say silently to yourself your intention 3 times. It is said that any intention expressed at the beginning and the end of Yoga Nidra is sure to come true. Maintain this long, slow, deep breathing. And allow your attention to move through your head and through your face, including the top of your head, your forehead, eyebrows, eyes, your cheekbones, and your nose. And just allow yourself to be aware of the breath, the level of the nostrils for the next few breaths. And now continue to survey your mouth and your jaws and the chin. Then be aware of the neck and the throat, the shoulders, the arms, the elbows, the wrists, your hands, your fingers, and fingertips. And begin to feel as though you're inhaling from the tips of your fingers up to the shoulders, and then exhaling back from the shoulders through the fingertips. So focus on breathing in and out through the arms for the next few breaths. And then while breathing, move your attention now from the fingers back through the hands, the wrists, the lower arms, the upper arms, your shoulders, the upper back, and the chest. And concentrate on the center of the chest and just exhale completely and inhale completely for the next several breaths in and out through the chest. Now be aware of the stomach, the abdomen, your lower back, your hips, your thighs, your knees, your calves, your ankles, your feet, and your toes. And exhale as if your whole body is exhaling, and inhale as if your whole body is inhaling. And as you exhale, let go of all tensions, all worries and anxieties. And inhale as if you're inhaling new energy, as well as a sense of peace and relaxation. Just exhale and inhale like this for the next few breaths. Then move your attention from your toes to your feet, your ankles, your calves, your thighs, knees, hips, lower back, abdomen, stomach, and chest. Just concentrate on the center of the chest and inhale And exhale several times, focusing on the chest. Then survey the upper back, the shoulders, upper arms, lower arms, wrists, hands, fingers, and fingertips. And again, feel as though you're inhaling from the tips of the fingers up to the shoulders and exhaling back from the shoulders through the fingertips. Breathing in and out through the arms for the next few breaths. Then move your attention from your fingers back through your hands, your wrists, lower arms, upper arms, shoulders, neck, throat, chin, jaws, mouth, and nostrils. And again, just be aware of the breath of the nostrils for the next few breaths. And move your attention to the cheekbones, the eyes, eyebrows, forehead, and the top of the head. And for this next minute, just allow your attention to be aware of the smooth, slow, and serene flow of the breath. And let your mind make a gentle, conscious effort to guide the breath so that it is smooth, calm, deep, without noise, and without any tensions. Now systematically move your attention through each of the points as I say them. Forehead, throat, right shoulder, right elbow, right wrist, tip of the thumb, tip of the right index finger, tip of the right middle finger, tip of the right middle finger, tip of the right little finger, right wrist, right elbow, right shoulder, throat, left shoulder, left elbow, left wrist, tip of the left thumb, tip of the left index finger, tip of the left middle finger, tip of the left ring finger, tip of the left little finger, left wrist, left elbow, left shoulder. Throat, center of the heart, right chest, heart center, left chest, heart center, the navel, lower abdomen, right hip, right knee, right ankle, tip of the right big toe, tip of the right second toe, tip of the right middle toe, tip of the right fourth toe, tip of the right little toe, right ankle, right knee, right hip, lower abdomen, left hip, left knee, left ankle, tip of the left big toe, tip of the left second toe, tip of the left middle toe, tip of the left fourth toe, tip of the left little toe, left ankle, left knee, left hip, lower abdomen, navel, center of the chest, throat, forehead. Now exhale as though you are breathing from the perineum at the base of the spine, through the spine and through the crown of the head. And inhale as though you are breathing through the crown of the head, down through the spine, to the perineum at the base of the spine. Exhaling up, inhaling down. And exhale and inhale this way for the next few breaths. Just imagine that the breath is flowing in a thin, milky white stream from top to bottom and bottom to top. Now focus your breath and attention to the crown of your head and envision there 1,000-petaled lotus flower. Then bring your attention to the space between the eyebrows and remain in that space for the next few breaths. And there envision a fiery golden circle. Then bring your attention to the throat center and visualize there a bright white sphere. And that sphere is made up of millions and millions of colored dots. And then focus on your heart center. And as you breathe into this area, envision a grayish blue six-pointed star. And then bring your attention down to your navel. And there envision a bright red inverted triangle. And then focus your awareness to your lower abdomen. And there envision a silvery crescent moon in a dark sky whose light is reflected upon the ocean. And then finally, focus on the base of the spine and envisioning there a bright, golden, heavy, dense cube. And then bring your attention back to the heart center and just allow your awareness to empty completely. Let it be empty of any images, any impressions, thoughts, sensations, other experiences. Just go deep into a safe place, a comfortable place of stillness and of silence. And just rest there for a while. And in this place of stillness and silence, you may notice that things still manifest. Thoughts, emotions, mental pictures, memories. Whatever they are, just let them come. Witness them from a safe, non-attached distance. And just simply let them fade away. Just allow yourself to be in this place of still, silent witnessing. witnessing in stillness and silence, and just keeping everything at a safe distance. I invite you to take a deep and clearing breath, just letting the experience go. And at this time, I invite you to once again silently repeat your intention 3 times. And then take another deep and clearing breath. And just begin to become aware of the sounds that surround you. The gentle tolling of the bell, the sound of my voice, any other sounds in your room. And just begin to become aware of the sensation of your body lying upon the floor or sitting on the surface. Become aware of the air temperature upon your skin. Clothes on your skin. And then when you feel ready, begin to move your fingers and your toes, your hands and your feet, your arms and your legs. Maybe giving a little stretch. And then if you happen to be lying down, when you feel ready, I invite you to just roll over on one side and rest on your side for a little while, still keeping your eyes closed. And then when you feel ready, engaging your arms and your hands and bringing yourself back into a seated position, still again with your eyes closed. And rubbing the palms of your hands together, generating heat, and placing your warm hands over your eyes and slowly opening your eyes. As you massage your forehead, your scalp and the back of your head, neck, your shoulders and your arms. Taking a moment to thank the Divine Mother for her blessings, her protections, her guidance during our experience tonight. Giving gratitude to yourself for taking the time to do this practice. And know that whenever you'd like, you can access the recording of this program and let it guide you again. Jema and Namaste. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Jai Ganesha, Jai Guru, Om Namah Shivaya, Jai Ma Devi, Jai Ma Kali, Jai Mata Di, Jai Mata Di, Jai Mata Di. Namaste, and thank you. And several people I'd like to say hello to. April, Rafa, Susan, Abhishek, AJ, Deborah. Hope you enjoyed tonight's meditation. Blessings always. I wish you a nice, restful night. Wonderful weekend ahead. And I look forward to you joining me on Tuesday. We do yoga and meditation for the third chakra. Have a wonderful night. Blessings. And Jai Ma.